welcome Budget Pedal guys. This is the JSA Lil Treble maker, and it is deceptively simple, but it is so good. So this is, I believe it's based around the treble circuit on a clon. So you've got boost, which is essentially your level, and treble, which is it's quite a usable control. So it goes from what appears to be a slight treble cut to a quite pronounced treble push. And let's see how I've managed to use that and how it sounds. So let's check it out. All the sound examples this week will be using this bad mother fudger, which is my trusty #1 go-to, which is the ESP LTD Telecaster copy, essentially, with Duncan Quarter Pounder in the bridge and Damasio Twang King in the neck. So there you have it. That is the treble maker, or the Lil Treble maker from JSA Effects. Simon is an absolute genius. So even though this is based around a clon treble circuit, I have no doubt that he's sprinkled some of his magic tone dust on this as well to make it even better. But in the sound examples, you'll hear that with the treble kind of past about 10 o'clock, you're getting a pronounced treble push, and in driven signals or on clean, it just kind of brings a clarity, which it's very hard to want to turn this off actually. So in my examples, I did this after a Dan Electro distortion, which is kind of DS1 flavoured, and you'll notice how it took a quite dark sounding pedal and gave it a really nice push so that you can get heard in the mix. And then I did it into the Hotone Hot One Blues pedal, which is kind of BD2 flavoured, and it cleared up some of the signal, but also the boost function allowed it to give more gain, but without it kind of mushing up as well because of the treble control. So really useful pedal, and I mean, I would probably suggest using it as an always on because it just makes everything sound one better. So if you want to grab yourself one of these, hit Simon up on JSA Effects on Instagram and you'll be able to work out a deal on how to get one of these. Check it out. If you like what you saw today, do not forget to go down there, hit subscribe and hit that bell icon to get weekly notifications on BudgetPedalChap videos featuring awesome pedals like this. If you also want an extra hour of me a week, you can go on iTunes, Acast, Stitcher, and all of those awesome places that you get podcasts, and find me on the Fret Talk podcast, hosting every week, and that comes out on Mondays. But also, if you wanted to join in the live debate every other week on Sundays, you can check us out live in the Pedalboards of Doom forums with Mr. Matt Quine and Mr. Pedalboard of Doom himself, Lee, and we'll be doing a weekly live podcast as well, so check that out. See ya.